And we're rolling up and down the fingers. Come on, Alaska, let's go. We're rolling. And into the palm. And the pads on the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. And holy smokes, how do we get back to the fingers already? But we are. Index finger and thumb. And middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. And then to the other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's toss it up in the air. Yeah, hard to see today. Very hard. Especially this green ball. Jump around a little. 3, 2, 1. And we'll put it on the ground. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Press on each of the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the top of the heel. Pivot on the toes and roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And a scribble. Release, go to, reassess, and then go to the other foot. 3 times. Knuckles. Rolling across the knuckles. Rolling across the top of the heel. And pressing down in the 3 spots. Rolling down the bones. And scribbling. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. . . 3, 2, 1, and center. Twist it away, swing the arms. And center. Do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. We're going to bend the knees, lift the hands up out in front. Palms facing out, bring the elbows in and down. Form a chi ball and take your right hand and look up to the right. Bring the right hand back. Left hand goes left, about eye level, third eye level actually. Bring that back, form a chi ball in front. Bring the chi ball up the spine and out at the heart, down, back in up to the heart, and then take that chi ball and take it to the right, back to the left, back to the right. Come back to center with the right hand below and the left hand above in the ball. Bring that right hand up, left hand down, right hand down, left hand up. Pivot on the left heel, throw a pitch, turn left. Bring your left hand out, gather in chi, right hand. Left hand, pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch, turn a quarter. Right hand is below, left hand is on top. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch. Make the quarter turn. And the left hand comes out and gathers right hand, left hand, both hands, and go down and bring up some chi. Left hand is inside, right hand on top of it. Bring it up to the crown and come down slowly. To the lower dantian. And take 2 nice breaths. And pivot on that left heel, come around, and let's take some steps. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then in behind. And then cross step with a twist and a punch. And then a simple walk or march or jog. So today Gonna do the McGill Big 3 for the core. And spine stabilization. Go on the floor, no squats, if you want to do those. And I think I'm just gonna hop. We've done that in a while. But you can do whatever you want to do to get the heart rate going, exactly what you're doing. Be safe. And we've got some MiniBands in the after class. I want to get going. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. Birdie press. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Go on down and reach back if you can. Otherwise, keep stretching straight ahead. Up above. And then go back to center, bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center, lower the hands through the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and pull the hands up. A little higher. Come on down and shrug. And let's swim. And do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And extend the arms and tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across the body, press in. At or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. And form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. Go on down and rotate the neck. And go the other way. And nod. Go near the shoulder. Tuck in the chin. And peck like a pigeon. Look up. Look down. Look over one shoulder. And then the other. And do a side lunge. Go the other way. Come on up, grab a stick. Put the stick in front of one foot. We're going to put the stick against the collarbone. Slide the hands down, lift the sole of the foot up. Wiggle it back and forth if you want. And then press that sole of that foot against the stick. You stretch the calf muscles. Same thing the other way. Collarbone, slide down, lift the sole. And come on up. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And come on back. Bring your stick to the back, parallel to the spine. And go up and down. We're doing toning bar routine today. And then switch position on the hands. Bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. Bring it to the shoulders, palms are facing in. You do 10 bicep curls. Switch the position of the palms, keep the stick below the waist, hinge at the waist. Then the knee slightly just drop straight down. Spine is neutral, head is back, and come up and back down. Same way, 10 times. And you go down one more time, stay there, and lift your elbows past your rib cage. Come on up, we're at the shoulders, lift overhead. Bring the stick below the waist and bring the elbows up to shoulder height. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders and press out. And then behind the back with the palms facing away. And bring the stick back behind you. Reverse the grip, palms facing in, 10 more times. And bring it up to crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand, figure 2 at the top. Gonna come up on the toes for a second and then back on the heels for a second. 15 times. $14, 15. All right. Put the stick down. Hit the ground. On our backs for the first McGill. So the one foot is on the floor, the other leg is extended. Hands are behind the back, lower back. We're going to support down there. And we're just going to bring the head, neck, and shoulders up enough to clear the floor and then back down. Going to hold for 10 and then switch the position of the feet. Do 3 rounds on each side. Starting now. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch position of legs. And come back up. Down. Switch and up. Down, switch, up, down, switch, up, down, switch, last one, up, and down. Take 2 breaths. We're going to be, most of us, turning around on our hands and knees to do bird dogs, but if you have trouble on your knees, you can do the dying bug. So when I say left foot, right hand, doing it that way. Left hand, right foot, doing it that way. So with the bird dog, we're doing the same thing, extending the opposite hand and foot, arm and leg, and holding for 10 seconds if you can. Can't do 10 to 7, 5. And if you can only do one limb at a time, do it that way. I'm going to alternate sides, and we'll start with left hand, right foot, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right hand, left foot. And down, left hand, right foot. And down, right hand, left foot. Down, left hand, right foot. Down, and last one, right hand, left foot. And down. Come over on one side or the other. And do some side planks. Several different ways to do these. You can do it from your knees and just come up. That body straight. You can do it from both feet, one on top of the other, or one in front of the other. So we're going to do 3 on one side and then 3 on the other, holding for 10 seconds. When you're ready, let's go up. 10, 9, 8. And down. Take a breath. And up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Go to the other side. Same thing, you can do it from the knees. Or one leg, one foot on top of the other, or one foot in front of the other. One foot in front. Hold for 10. Up. And down. Up. And down. And last thing, last one, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, let's stay here for our heater breath. So the heater, Sean Corn's the heater, is a nice big inhale through the nose, and then short bursts through the nose, contracting the diaphragm. I was back in 6th grade. About 6, 7, or 8 times. Then take a nice deep respiratory breath, let it out, and we'll do 3 more heaters, a total of 4 heaters. Ready? Last one. And when you feel clear, get up. And rub those hands together, cultivating chi and forming your chi ball. And the centering with 2 breaths. And we'll open our eyes. And pause on this inhale, exhale to send it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. And then go down and gather it up. And no.
Many thanks, Tom.
Hey, Yart, you're very welcome. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yep.
Tom.
Yeah, take care, Bill. You all, Ava, we got bands if you are sticking around. I'm gonna get a light band to start. I'll just do one standing up and the other is on the floor. And I'm gonna start with the tricep extension. So we got band around the palm of one hand, which is on the opposite shoulder, and we're just going to come down and back. 1, 2, 3. 9 and 10, and then switch the position on the hands and do the other side.
No.
3, 4, 5, 6. 10. All right, we're going to get on the floor. On one knee. On the floor. And split stance. So we're gonna put the band under one knee. I'm gonna use my heavier than I do this. Not under one knee, under the sole of one foot. Down the knee. And we're gonna pull back in a row. And 10. And then we'll go to the other foot. And do the same. And then we're going to put the foot around the band around both feet. Soles of both feet.
On your keyboard.
Yeah, I'm
And-
not on mute.
We're going to.
You-
bring our
Okay,
legs
and there's
in
one
the
that
air
you can
and
you can
push
see
back and forth.
you can move the volume. Do you see that one?
I don't know, what do you mean?
There's three
Well, I
buttons.
think you want to put your mic
One
on mute, though.
makes the sound go up, one
And
makes
then we're
the
going
sound
back
go
and
down,
forth, back and
one
forth.
mutes it.
Yeah.
So the one with like the little kind of like parentheses, multiple
Yeah.
parentheses marks.
Right, which is the going up. And I'm at
Okay.
the top of the up.
9
According to the.
and 10. And then
Okay, I
bring the
can hear
bands up
something.
to.
That's what
right
I hear,
above the
honey.
knee. And.
That's all, but you're
we're
not
gonna
hearing it
roll over on the
correctly.
side.
Not loud
That
enough.
you can hear what I hear,
Yeah.
which is at the top of the loud. And I have I have the cell phone right literally on the picture.
You're right with you.
Okay, it sounds like can they hear you?
They,
Yes.
yeah, they hear me.
Okay,
So
then
I'm gonna
it's-
mute you
you're
right
on
now,
your side,
okay?
they're
Because
not
you're
hearing us,
coming
right?
on live screen. All right. All right. So we're right above the knees. And we're gonna do some clamshells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll go to the other side. And do another 10. And then we're gonna go back to the other side. And do another 10. Now up here. 1. I'm feeling it. And then one more time on the other side. 1. And 10. All right. Then bring it back down to the soles of the feet. And then we're gonna get on our backs again. And lift the legs in the air and do 10 in each direction. And 10. All right. So you're gonna stand up. You're gonna, you can go back to the lighter band or be adventuresome as I'm going to do and stick with the heavier one. Take a few breaths. I'm gonna put the band on the shoulder again. Other hand comes in and 10 extensions. And the other way. And 10. All right. We'll band it out. And you can unmute, Richard. I'm going to stop the recording. There you go.